Tonight, a fight over funding. Some New Haven teenagers are criticizing the city for pulling the plug on helping to pay for a trip to the state capitol. The teenagers say they've been taking part in the Youth in Government Conference in Hartford, but found out this year it would not be funded. Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFawn is live now in the Elm City with more on their mission. Matt?
Well, Dennis, organizers say in the past they'd receive about $5,000 from New Haven's Youth Services Division to help send these kids up to Hartford for that mock legislative session, this hands-on experience that they take part with hundreds of students from across Connecticut. Now, earlier today, these New Haven teens, they were on the steps of New Haven City Hall for a rally calling on the city to restore that funding. The teenagers who are with the nonprofit Ice the Beef say they're looking forward to taking part in the Youth in Government Conference in Hartford, where they take on roles as elected leaders, including representatives and senators, and they draft bills, debate them, and pass laws. The group says this three-day event in Hartford helps teach them about politics and civics while opening their eyes to a new experience. And while City Hall was closed today for the holiday, Mayor Justin Elicker, he showed up to listen to the students and talk with them afterwards. For the students, they say programs like this keep them involved, keep them off the streets, and it provides an experience many don't get.
I've always been interested in politics since I was young, but I never really knew just how much work it was into it and how the terminology and the process. So when I attended the program and I went through it, very, very eye-opening.
Youth Service Department usually helps us out and sends these kids to the program because it's very imperative that teenagers are experiencing our political system, right? And where are you going to learn that at? In the inner city, there's nowhere to learn about politics. You know, and this program teaches about politics, and then they make their own bill and laws. They sit in the House and the Senate.
The program itself is something that I think that we should look into, and I can't make any promises. The city has a lot of financial problems, but we got to support youth in the city.
But we can tell you this, the teens and the mayor already have a meeting set up for later this week. We're live at the Mobile Newsroom in New Haven. Matt McFarland, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.